Hey guys, so I'm gonna be reacting to some like anti-gay stuff, whatever. Anti-gay, anti-trans. We'll see what happens. So this is the first video. What I meant to do. It's the first video. Alright. Let's react to this. Here we go. If it wants to load. Here we go.
You say God is basically cause of everything, right? So basically God
doesn't cause
let
it.
me finish. Let me finish. Don't interrupt me.
Well, say it right, then.
Okay, let me finish. Now, basically God, because I'm gay, right?
What?
He's the reason because I'm gay, right?
Why do I need to know that?
I made the choice to be gay.
Why do I need to know that?
Okay. So how are you gonna call everybody else rebels? How you gonna say that everybody gotta repent nationally?
And your
What if I don't want to repent nationally? How you know what I'm not doing in my own household?
You just
Let me pause so I can load a little bit.
told me.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm not
just
speaking
stood
just
up there
for me.
and
I'm
told
speaking
me.
for
I
everybody
didn't want
else.
to
How you
know.
gonna say? All right,
You know,
whatever.
TMI.
Okay, drop that question.
I didn't want to know
Forget
about
that question.
that.
Stop. Let me finish my other question. All right.
You just were
God,
dying
Jesus
to tell
died
me.
for everybody's
You
sins,
stood
right?
in that
Why
long
is your main
line
focus
just so you
based
could
on
tell everyone that
homosexuality
you're a
when
dyke.
there's people out here getting
Good
raped,
for
people
you.
out here shooting and
How proud your mama must be.
I'm proud to be gay. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't care. Like I was saying.
That's
Jesus
why you
died
had
for-
to come up there and tell. You declare your sin as Sodom.
Jesus died for everybody's sins. So
No.
why he didn't?
No.
So he wasn't on that cross dying for everybody's
He
sins.
didn't
really?
die for everybody's sins.
All
He
right,
died for
whatever,
all of the
whatever.
sins
I
of
don't
his
care.
elect.
Okay, whatever. Why is your main focus on homosexuality when
Why
it's
is yours?
Can you let me finish? Damn. Anyway, why is your main focus on homosexuality when there's people out here getting raped, killed, shooting, doing drugs and all that stuff, but your main focus is on me and my people? Why?
Your people.
My homosexuality people. Why?
Your sin is the sin, your proud sin. Have you seen a rapist pride parade?
I don't know.
No, but you've seen a fag pride parade.
I want to hurt this lady so bad.
Yeah, gay. They're not gay. Do you know they commit suicide? Lots of them.
Because of people
They
like
have
you.
a
Because of
shorter
people like
lifespan.
you.
They're not gay.
And I'm not about to kill myself because I don't care what the fuck
Bastardizing
you gotta say to
words,
me. I don't
perfectly
care
good
at all.
words to fit your agenda doesn't make it so. A fag pride parade is the reason.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's just funny. It's like, I don't know how I could live with hating gay people or trans people or whatever. I'd cry. Then not. No, stop it. No. There we go. Okay. I looked up something so I could put it in my history to.
The Marriage Act says.
There we go. This. I didn't mean to do that. My phone is being funny.
The Marriage Act says. Marriage means the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all.
Okay, wait, let me start that over right quick, okay? Let's see.
The Marriage Act says. Marriage means the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into.
Alright, let's see what marriage means. Like my, home screen. Come on, there we go. I can't spell. Definition of marriage. Let's see what that should mean. What's my bus schedule? Let's see what it means. To legally or formally recognize union of two people as partners in a personal relationship. Like, that literally means it's two people, not a man or a woman, just two people in general. Like, put you back here.
For life. It's only said that since 2004. Before 2004, there wasn't a definition of what was meant by marriage in the Act. So, since 2004, the wording of the Marriage Act has specifically excluded same-sex couples from being able to marry or from having their overseas marriage recognised here. Same-sex couples and heterosexual couples get the same treatment if they're in a relationship defined as de facto. But what is that? The definition depends on the state you live in, whether you're applying for a visa, or even accessing Centrelink payments. But broadly, you have to be living together in a romantic partnership. In day-to-day life, there might not be a huge difference between being de facto and being married, but in some situations, there's a lot. Here are 3 couples, 2 heterosexual and 1 same-sex. They've just gone Facebook official. Let's move along a couple of years. Now, this couple has decided to break up. They live together and they have a child, so they end up in the family court fighting over children and assets. Now, here's one major difference between de facto relationships and marriage. A judge can decide, depending on the case, that you're not de facto, you're just cohabiting. In 2014, that happened to one couple who'd been living together for 13 years with a child. But if you're married, the judge's opinion on the nature of your relationship isn't relevant. Now let's look at 2 other couples. This couple is ready to commit, but being a same-sex couple, they can't do that in any legal way, so they have a party and call it a wedding. The other couple is also ready to commit, so they also have a party and call it a wedding. But they then sign a marriage certificate, a step the same-sex couple can't take, even if they want to. So now let's move on again. One member of each couple is in a car accident in Adelaide. The victims are taken to hospital, where unfortunately they both die from their injuries. For the married couple, the living spouse's name is recorded on the death certificate, which means they can easily access things like Centrelink bereavement payments and their late spouse's superannuation, life insurance, and financial accounts. It's not so easy for the same-sex couple. To get the same benefits and access, the same-sex partner will have to prove the relationship, a process that may take months. Let's say the car accident happens in Perth instead. In WA, de facto partners can be listed on death certificates, but only if they provide information about the relationship in time for the death to be registered. If they miss this window, they need the next of kin support to have their name added later. So, in a worst case scenario, a person might outlive their loved one, spend months trying to close bank accounts, access government support, and be barred from contributing to funeral arrangements, all because they're in a same-sex relationship and weren't allowed to marry. Heterosexual couples in de facto relationships run the risk of ending up in the same situation. But here's the thing, if you're a heterosexual couple, you have a choice. If you're gay, you don't. If changes are made to the wording of the Commonwealth Marriage Act, these state-by-state discrepancies...
I'm gonna watch this one.
Lesson 15. Pay attention at the meetings.
So we'll listen together to our first subheading.
What is it?
I have my daughter here. We're gonna call her Al.
I'll be right back. Alright, so I found this one, and I don't know if it's anti-gay or whatever, but seeing as Trump is who he is, we'll see.
Now we are told that the great debate is about who gets to use which bathroom. This is a distraction from our real problems. Who cares? Of course, every American has a unique identity. I am proud to be gay. I am proud to be a Republican. But most of all,
I'm happy. He's like, I'm proud to be gay. I'm proud to be Republican. Because most Republicans don't like gay people. Including Trump.
I am proud to be an American.
That was Peter Thiel, billionaire co-founder of PayPal, speaking to the convention earlier. An interesting moment, and I'm going to turn to my panel here for their impressions of the crowd's reaction as Peter Thiel delivered those lines. Major, what did you observe?
So I think one of the things that you can say about the Trump faction of the Republican Party, which we now know is a very large faction, is they are not in the LGBTQ community.
Yes.
I'm seeing if there's anything down.
Your political editor, that was not
Probably.
Okay, guess not. I don't know, how about we end this video on a good note? We'll do this one.
The new finished Quantum gives your dishes the ultimate clean and shine. Boy, that plate sure...
I love Ellen.
8 years ago, it would have been hard to believe that we could repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell, pass the Hate Crimes Act, and legalize marriage equality all with one president. But yes, we could, and yes, we did.
When she said legalize marriage equality, I thought she was gonna be like, so we can also legalize marijuana. I don't know, but that's what it sounded like at first. Let's continue.
President Obama, we are all so grateful for everything you've done in the name of equality, kindness, and love. This message is for you.
President Obama, I want to say there are no words, but actually there are. There just aren't enough words.
I'm going to try to do this without crying.
I really just wanted to kind of take a moment to really appreciate you.
You presided over a period of time that turned out to be, in many ways, one of the most positive periods of time ever in the lives of gay Americans.
I could not believe that the future president of the United States said the word gay in the first 3 minutes of his victory speech, and that was just the tip of the iceberg.
Obama, how can we ever thank you? For changing the way people thought about us, and honestly, the way I thought about myself.
For all you have done for the LGBTQ and any other letters they might have added since I last checked community.
For making LGBT people more visible. For fighting for a world where I can raise my daughter to love whoever she wants to love.
Your courage, your humanity, your kindness, your wit, your wisdom.
For tearing down barriers.
Thank you for acknowledging that love is love.
I'm here at dinner with my family at the house.
Hi, Evan.
And we just wanted to join everybody that's already spoken by saying thank you so much to our president,
Obama.
Have crazy children that do stuff like this.
You sit down, it's dinner time.
My daughter saying to me, Obama helped us be a family.
The work that you've put in has really made a massive difference to people all across the world.
Making immeasurable progress in your time in office.
It's because of you I was able to marry the love of my life, my husband back home, and also this guy.
Hi. I was actually able to marry my wife.
I wouldn't have gotten married 2 years ago if it wasn't for you.
Thank you, President Obama. Because of you, I got to marry the girl of my dreams.
We all look to the US as an example, and as a gay man that is going to be getting married to one of you Americans, I just want to say thank you.
You made what seemed truly impossible possible.
You were the first president that even uttered the word transgender, and I hope that you will not be the last. You helped change the way we are perceived in this country.
It changed my life. It changed my brother's life.
You made us feel included.
That hope is going to stay with me.
Too bad aliens didn't come during your presidency. We would have been so proud to take them to our leader.
It's actually astonishing how much you've managed to achieve in these short...
This is gonna be my last video.
We've been taught that silence would save us, but it won't.
Here we go. This is gonna be the last video. My phone almost dropped behind the couch. This is gonna be the last video of the day, and after that, I will see you guys.
We've been taught that silence would save us, but it won't.
Oh, I have to tag, Mom.
I can't live my life straight because you're straight. I can't. I just gotta live my life for me and do it for me because this is my life.
I've done my hair down, I've worn the dresses, I've done things that aren't natural to me to please other people.
I was told to wipe off my makeup and be a boy. What they should have told me was to be myself. If other people aren't comfortable, that is not your problem. That is their problem.
I want to tell other queer people that it is okay to be yourself. We won't stand for hatred.
LGBTQ plus people are strong and resilient. We're not gonna go away.
It's so important that we keep fighting for the right to be who we are, the right to love whoever we want to love.
Like all civil rights movements that have gone before, we're not going to give up.
I'm still a proud gay man, okay?
We have to be out and proud and visible where we can for the people where they can't.
I live pride every single day.
Refuse to ever give up.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back! 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 What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
Les amamos.
Puro yayizo. Matemite ne.
I love you. Stay strong.
Alright guys, so that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time. Hit that like button, comment down below what you want me to do next, subscribe and turn post notifications on so you never miss a video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.